All right, welcome back. Let's see who this reading will be for. I think we already did Leo today, actually. Let me just double check. We didn't do Aquarius, so I think we'll do Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, people and placements, welcome back. Aquarius energy. Wow, that one kind of flipped. Maiden. Could be dealing with somebody younger. This could be more of like a young feminine energy here. Kind of beginning something new, fresh. Something about your finances as well. I think somebody else got 22 and they're reading a lot as well. Reclaim. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you gathered all of you. So very interesting. You could have had realizations from last Friday. Demand what is yours and take right. Yeah, this could be like a new start in your finances, savings, self-esteem, self-love. Take back the power of the maiden. In many ancient cultures, maidens were considered to be divine manifestations on earth. Many oracles were left sexually pure, but were also considered to be powerful beings who had direct channels to the gods. Over the years, maidens have been reduced to being people who need to be saved or supported by a stronger, more masculine being. But we say a maiden is someone who is on the cusp of embracing her freedom and is ready to enter the world as a sacred being she is. Maiden brings you an invitation to stand at the gates of your increasing power. You are guided to reclaim your inner warrior, your divine feminine energy, and your primal force of creativity. Perhaps you're afraid of how powerful you truly are. You can feel it in your bones, but worry it'll spin out of control. We do have Aquarius. You guys, Pluto is moving into Aquarius tomorrow, I believe. So there's a real call for the next 20 years now to come into your power, to reclaim power out of trauma, to be like the phoenix that arises from the ashes. So you might want to check out more Scorpio themes motifs on YouTube, what Scorpio could mean, because Pluto is going to be giving you that flavor for the next 20 years, but you'll be forced and pushed into your power, definitely. Or maybe you were taught to reduce your power so as not to scare others away. There are many prisons placed on wild women by those who are afraid to embrace the strength of a woman unleashed, but to reduce this strength within you is to dampen your soul's purpose in this lifetime. With this force lies all you need to make your dreams a reality. Yeah, there's something about manifesting. It kind of looks like a sun almost, and if I'm reading for Aquarius suns, then Pluto would be conjoining your sun for the next 20 years. That's a transit that you'll be going through. Wow. Okay, I'm going to Google this right now just so we can get a quick little rundown on that energy for you guys. We also have, there's something about like chanting could be relevant, mantras. Could be considering two relationships, something about like a new flower blossoming. Maybe peonies could be relevant here. Maybe you're changing where you live as well. You could be taking on like new, fresher fragrances. Pluto conjunct Sun transit. And wherever else you have Aquarius in your birth chart, like whatever planets, and let's see. But of course, house placement will definitely matter a lot. Okay, let's see. Significant life-changing experiences with deep lasting change in the direction of your life. Okay, so deep lasting change. Yeah, Pluto is known for stripping things to bare bones to facilitate soul evolution. However, this does not have to be the case with this conjunction. Some events may result in a loss or separation, but only if those are standing in the way of being true to yourself. You will notice you are more. So there's something about realigning on your soul path, which is what the sun represents as well. Let's see, and more joy as well. You will notice you're more driven, ambitious, and determined to achieve success, and may even become quite ruthless. If anyone stands in your way, you may become obsessive and compulsive about changing certain things about yourself or others. You can harness this intense increase in energy. You can gain tremendous power and influence over your life and the people around you. You can be a positive force for change and regeneration, but this is critically important that you take spiritually enlightened approach this year. If you try to control others for your selfish... No, I think you should search this up on YouTube, Pluto conjunct the Sun transit, or just see, especially Pluto entering Aquarius, and for Pluto entering Aquarius, and there's usually all sign videos, and you want to click the one for Aquarius. But we'll continue. Aquarius, most important advice, please. Thank you. Wow, Chinnamasta. This could be about cutting or decapitating something, which we did have the constellation of decapitation, the Algol constellation last Friday in Taurus, which it's a Taurus constellation. Taurus is kind of associated with that kind of greed or a need to kind of decapitate things that are scary, right? So let's go ahead and see. Uh, 20, okay, sorry. It could be ending something, maybe even to move towards this, or kind of coming to like a completion, a natural ending. Sacred severance is her radical grace. She is the soul's power to shed and survive, to outgrow and evolve. When the soul needs to separate itself from that which it once relied, be it a view of ourselves or the world, or a group or belief system that can't support the truth of the heart, she has the capacity, sovereignty, and courage required for self-liberation. Liberation prayers could be important too. It seems there's negative influences around you. Systems of oppression within your mind and your world will be overcome. You have the power to sever your attachment to the past and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation, healing into a path that is worthy of your heart. Okay, a lot of references to that Leo energy, as we can see on both of these cards. This is a summer deck, right? So we do have Mars and Leo right now, so you'll definitely want to see where Leo is in your chart. But Leo is their ability to kind of really operate from our heart, from our happiness, from our joy, not in an attention-seeking way, but in a way that's very grounded, like the leader, right? The king. It's a very benefic, happy house as well. Aquarius. Okay. Sees them and talk. There's definitely a cleansing, clearing here, seeing potential, bringing the unconsciousness to light, star bathing on the bottom, activation. Yeah, you could be entering like better timing as well in your life. Let's grab some deeper messages. Aquarius, most important messages, please. Twin flame in the reverse. The desert, it's interesting. It's in the reverse here. So it's like you're coming out of a dry spell is what it's giving as well. You can see that kind of beautiful golden moon there with the red. And there's so much red here in all these cards, actually. So there is something about kind of solidifying something. We have a lot of Aries energy right now with the North Node there, Chiron there, next to your Saturn and Neptune there. So there is a new era coming. Yeah, the Queen here. It's interesting, like really transmuting pain into like some kind of empowerment with that beautiful giant kind of moon, that cheesy moon. Somebody here could be born in the year of the rat, or bees, or honey, or rats could be important, mice as well. The mystic, wow, okay. Yeah, you can see that beautiful color again, emerging from the heart, right, the soul. We have the eternal child on the bottom of the deck. Maybe your children are grown. It was in the reverse, so if you are worried about pregnancy, I think you need not be. Let's see. Yeah, you can have like increasing spiritual abilities, especially if you ground yourself or calm down or allow yourself to move in that direction. Meditation, breathing exercises can be relevant. Yeah, this could be a mindset shift. This helps you to ground down something. I just saw Silence of the Lambs. I don't know why. So maybe there was like a naivety here or something like that. Like, you know how I think kind of maybe you were a victim to somebody else or something. The seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. The seeker, the light worker, the dreamer. The mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer. Yet, like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly. We have Mercury entering retrograde next week. Just to let you know, it's in Sagittarius right now, and it'll be going retrograde in Sag. Remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. Yeah, there was something about honey, which is an antiseptic, antibacterial. This is the work of the mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it. I was saying something about like sitting, relaxing. Interesting, like grounding, breathing exercises, meditation, and embody it and embed it with light. They harness the potential and latent energy behind it. They sit in the presence of darkness. They do not fear it. And then they embed it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Yeah, there was some kind of measuredness here. We do have Saturn going direct now, which is kind of facilitating our slow but steady build. Unanswerable questions are the mystic's lifeblood. The mystic revels in mystery and the great riddle of life, dancing with forces of light and dark upon its wings. Yeah, balance. Maybe tapping into the shadow side or seeing the shadow for what it is more clearly. Really transmuting, not repressing any emotions. It may seem the mystic is inward facing, yet its light beams back to the world with the strength of 1,000 stars. You know what's interesting with Pluto entering Aquarius? Pluto rules the occult, it rules darkness, it rules wealth, it rules the underworld, it rules coming face to face with our greatest fears and then emerging out of the ashes of destruction, right? With that dark soil rebirthing again. So definitely check out maybe more information about when Pluto was discovered, the stories revolving it, that kind of subtle but powerful impact that Pluto can really show us any corruption in our life, any kind of trauma or jealousy or anything like that. It shows us very clearly. It also shows us how we can grab more power in our life and really transform just based on, I would say, pure will, pure determination. Scorpio is very strategic and it's very good at the occult and it's very good at, like, I would say it's like the sniper rifle, right? So steady, right? Steadying the shot, right? Okay. It might seem the mystic is inward facing, yet its light beams back to the world with the strength of 1,000 stars. Yeah, that tiny, precise shot, right? It's giving James Bond a bit. I think he has Scorpio placements, either Scorpio rising or Scorpio sun. Like any light worker, the mystic must build a relationship with fire. This begins by awakening the inner flame or tapas within. So I don't know what tapas is, but Tapas. It's kind of giving. I think like in Spanish culture in Spain, they have tapas like as a meal, like which are smaller quantities of meals or smaller portions of bars. So maybe you're spending more time enjoying life. Maybe you could be spending time with a fire sign. Could be dating somebody. Could have like an increased spark or vitality in your life as well. But very interesting. We're going to pull finally some tarot, I think, for you beautiful folks. Aquarius, what do you need Aquarius to know about this current time and moment for them? Aquarius energy, what do you need them to know or understand? Aquarius, thank you. Could be dealing with Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy. There's something about maybe making sure you're not overspending your money. You could be focusing on work. This could be what brings you passion. You could be manifesting something. There could be a passionate connection in work, or there could be just like a spark or an idea that you're looking to kind of build up off of. Yeah, there could be forward movement, either with a Sagittarius fire sign or just forward movement away from something that might have been holding you back. This person could have been trying to hold you back by like forcing you to invest in them or something like that, or always plays the victim or something, or tries to steal your joy or leadership potential or something like that. Aquarius' most important advice, please, to guide them on their most destined path, please. Serendipity, I like that. 18. So this could be about shared finances or power. Definitely a strong reference to Scorpio over and over in this reading. The 8th zodiac sign, right? Scorpio rules intensity, it rules the Kundalini, it rules sex, it rules intimacy, it rules the dark secrets, rules so much. So definitely try to get the higher vibration of that if you can. Check out your own Pluto placements, see how Pluto interacts with your chart in general to see what kind of things you might need to work on. What else? Let me think. Anywhere that has Aquarius as well, we'll be getting that Pluto influence. So maybe check out a few placements. Like if you have like Sagittarius placements, it would be sextiling those placements. If you have, which is very positive actually, but if you had like Taurus, it would be squaring those placements, I believe, for the next 20 years. So you'll want to know which areas of your life based on house placement and planet placement will be impacted and how they'll be impacted based on your chart and etc. There's so many factors, right? Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity comes together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. This could be about marriages, relationships. There is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented. Wow, could be a new relationship, could be something about relationships, court, Libra energy there. What are you guiding Aquarius towards, please? What is that? Changes. There could be a need to almost step away from the spotlight or something as well. Something about a dating could be relevant to creative endeavors. Yeah, this could be something about work, big focus on work, or working out something with somebody, Capricorn energy here as well. There could be a gateway that you're entering. Could be in work though. Could be just like cutting, like better discernment, better boundaries as well, harvesting, Aquarius, anything to do with Capricorn, right? Okay. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius, please. Most important vital messages. Wow, quite a few. I think we're going to throw these back. Okay, what's this? So there's definitely more than just a lustful connection here. This could be your soulmate. Study your Mars aspects will be important. We have Mars and Leo retrograding back into Cancer later. Angel Zadkiel could be important as well. Be patient. Interesting. What's this? Maybe we'll pull one of these since it landed on this deck. So I think there's a message. Most important vital advice. Wow. Graveyard. This deck actually does reversals. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Okay. Seeing Frances McDormand in my mind's eye. Maybe Fargo is important here. The show or just the movie. Let some things go so you can focus on the joyous parts of life. Sure, someone may have hurt or betrayed you, but know this, the hurt led to a critical part to play in your life here on this earth. It made you stronger, wiser, and hopefully more grateful for the good parts in your life. You don't have to let pain keep you prisoner. It's time to acknowledge the role you play in your own healing and take responsibility for self-imposed chains. There's something about sunk cost fallacy, so Google that. Make a decision today to take back your power and start living life to the fullest again, or else one day you'll wake up and realize you've let yourself become one of those lost souls who never really lived. This could be about a home change, Sagittarius traveling as well. You could be considering moving somewhere. This could be about communication as well with your family. I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. All the support on the likes and the views is truly appreciated. Thank you so much. If you want a personal, you can message me on Telegram, and you can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.